Hello everybody and welcome back to Student Budgets. So in today's video we're going to be doing our final cash stuffing for the month of August. I think it's also going to be the final time we're going to be doing this sort of style as our main cash stuff, because we're going to be going back to our normal big cash stuffings from next month. So I'm really excited for that. However, we're going to be doing our dice rolls like usual, and each dice roll is worth £1 up to £20. So then it's like, so we do 20 dice rolls. So let me get these all out, and these are my challenges that we're currently doing. So I've got emergency, I've got retail therapy, I've got the little wonder, I've got clothing, I've got days out, and I have Christmas. Now I'm hoping to get quite a couple of these finished, ideally both Christmas and emergency. So let me just move these up slightly so you can see what I'm doing. And I've also got these beautiful placeholders from Flickatina Budgets. So I'll leave her link in the comments below. And I did a video on Saturday about this. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely do, because there's some gorgeous stuff there that she's sent. And I'd love for you to check her out. So let's get started with roll number 1. And that is going into the Little Wonder. Roll number 2 is going into retail therapy. Roll number 3 is going into the Little Wonder. Roll number 4 is going into clothing. Row number 5 is going into the Little Wonder. Row number 6 is going into retail therapy. Row number 7 is going into Christmas. Brill. Row number 8 is going into retail therapy. Row number 9 is going into Christmas. Row number 10 is going into Christmas. I'm just quickly checking something. Is that Christmas all finished? Because if it is, if I get a 6, yes it is. So if I get a 6 again, I will pop it into a choice of my a category of my choosing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So we're halfway through. Let's keep going. Little Wonder. Row number 12. The Little Wonder. Wow, that's getting a lot. Row number 13. Emergency. Row number 14 is clothing. Row number 15 is emergency. Row number 16 is the Little Wonder. Row number 17 is days out. Row number 18 is emergency. Row number 19 is retail therapy. That's 2. And row number 20 is Christmas. So I get to put that into a category of my choosing, which I'm going to pop there. And then if I find an envelope where it's got like 1 to finish it or something, I'll pop it into there. So let me collect these all up like so, nice and neatly, just so I don't knock the placeholders off, because I'm trying to keep them all nice. And let's get started straight away. So let's get into emergency, and this emergency fund will go towards Duck Bucks now. Oh, I haven't changed them placeholders out, oopsies, but it doesn't matter, because we're going to be popping £5 in, which I've just realised I don't have a £5. So let me have a quick look in my emergency binder, which I can't remember. Is it in? I can't remember where I put it. Is it in here? Is it? It must be in here. Yes, there it is. So this is my Duck Bucks challenge here. And I'm going to be popping £15 in. So do I have any 5s in there? I do. Brilliant. So we'll take the 220, the 2 10s, like so. Let me also quickly tick off 2 ducks. So I need to pick 1 10 and 1 5. So let's have a look at the 10s. That one was done the last time. So in terms of the 5s, we will do, I was about to do the blue one, but that's all been done. We'll do the pink one. And in terms of the 10s, we're going to do green, dark green, because I'm wearing tons of dark green today when I'm filming this for some reason. So I think that makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to pop that into there. And in terms of our emergency, we now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, £85. So £285 into emergency is brilliant. So that's, I've just knocked off one of my savings challenges. Oh dear. Oopsies. Right. Let me get that, because we don't want to be losing out anything on there, and then we'll continue. Okay, apologies about that. I think I've got everything back to where it should be, but I might be wrong with potentially the positions of some of these. Anyways, our retail therapy currently has 3 in at the moment, and we've got 5, I believe. I might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as I say, some of them fell on the floor. So I think they've got muddled up a little bit. I think I did orange for this last week. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like so. So I'm going to take those 5 placeholders out. And I'm going to pop that £5 in here. So it's got £8 in. Now, I did obviously say that I'm going to be finishing this sort of style as the main cash stuff. However, I'm going to still keep some of these challenges going. So, for example, I might do like a little game day segment in some of my videos. And I might also just do some specific game day videos on their own. Okay, so the Little Wonder next up has got £5. Let's have a look. How much has it got in? Sorry, it's got 1, 2. So it's got 1, 2, 3. It's got £8 in. And how much are we adding today? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as well. Perfect. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like so. So I've put the £5 placeholders away, and then we'll swap that out for a tenner. So it's got 13 in there now, which is brilliant, because that's basically almost done for another Little Wonder. So then basically with that, that means we'll be halfway there to completing another of our Little Wonder envelopes. I'm going to hope I've got enough money in terms of the cash element. If not, I definitely don't. Here we are, because we're going to get stung here. 1, 2, 3, and we're adding 2 in. So we have got 3, 1, 2, and 3 going into clothing. So then that's £10 there. Brilliant. So then that's that going into there. Oh dear, that's not good. Days out, it's just got one little one. One little one. Okay, that's all right then. Like so. So that's got £11 in there now, which isn't too bad at all. I've just realised you can hardly see what I'm doing. I keep forgetting. I feel like this desk I just don't like as much for filming as I used to like on the other one, but it's all right. And then finally, last but not least, we've got Christmas, which has got 1, 2, and we're adding 3 in. So 1, 2, 3, like so. So I'm going to have to find another 5 out of going to here. So what I might do is actually, I know where I've got a spare 5. I'll give us 1 sec. Ta-da! I've had a spare 5 in my wallet, and I don't know why it was in there. So it's going to go into the Christmas challenge. So I've cutted them all off. So what we're going to do, since Christmas is all done, and that is also Christmas fully saved this year. So for me, I like to usually save around about £100, but I've done this challenge a couple of times, and I've basically been doing it to save up an additional £50-ish to go towards Christmas. So here we are. So we've got Christmas in here. So I've already got 200 saved up, sorry. So that was technically to do for this Christmas and next Christmas, but I've saved in a little additional. And so that's 5, 10, and 15. So that's that challenge all done now. And that is the lovely Winter Girly by Kimberly Budgets. So let me add this in, and hopefully this adds up to, is it £55? We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, £55. Brilliant. And then basically this is what I've got for Christmas currently organised in. So I've got £55 in there. We've got decorations as one of my new envelopes. So these are going to all get filled in at some point. Probably, I don't know, maybe shortly actually, because I've already began buying for Christmas. A gift to myself, because I like buying myself a little thing. Theatre, because I'm going to the theatre to watch a pantomime this year. Cards, so obviously that makes genuine sense. You know, you send cards. Gifts, so gifts for people. Food, because I'm hoping to do like a little hosting, even if it's just a small little gathering or something for Christmas. And if not, I'll probably buy some bonus food for myself. New outfits, because I like just to buy, I want to kind of this year just buy like a nice outfit for Christmas, or even New Year if I do decide to go somewhere or with someone. And extra bits, so these are just like, you know, like the little nukes, you know, like the little bits that you forget, you know, when you're not expecting it, like sellotape or even wrapping paper to an extent, I suppose, but that would probably come under probably cards. I think like cards will probably contain that, but that's basically my envelopes for Christmas. And that'll get stuffing probably, maybe actually very shortly, maybe at the beginning of September I might begin stuffing that, because I've already begun buying something. I bought not for myself, like I bought my mum her, what I like to class as the main Christmas present, because when I do gifting for Christmas, I usually do one big present, like one main present, and then maybe one or two little presents, or a couple of little presents, and then usually something sweet, just something nice to eat. That's usually how I do it. I always usually say one thing, or either that, or I do one thing that you like, one thing that you would want, one thing that you need, and then a little bonus sort of thing. So that's typically how I like to do my Christmas gifts. But obviously it depends for each person, and each person obviously gets a different amount to spend. But anyways, that is the end of today's video. So I'm delighted that we've finished Christmas and the emergency fund in here. So thanks all so much for watching. Take care, know that you matter, and I'll hopefully see you in the next cash stuffing. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to check out the videos below and remember to subscribe. Thank you.